Welcome back, everybody, to Soulcalibur Legends, everyone's favorite Soulcalibur game. We're on Chapter 5 now, and we're going around basically getting everyone back. Well, we got everyone back, I think. We're now collecting everyone's third weapons. So speaking of that, we're going to hop right into the Old City Cathedral, because we have a weapon to gain here. Return of Guardian Fafnir. Defeat Guardian Fafnir. They've all left. We should hurry as well. Hey, Siegfried, why were you looking for Soul Edge in the first place? I mean, when Hungary was conquered by Barbaros, I thought about it too. Only I had Soul Edge. But for most people, that's where it ends. They don't actually go looking for it. Considering the size of the evil seed, you must have been pretty frustrated. I don't remember. I just don't want to feel that way ever again. That's it. That way, my father was killed. If I'd had more power, I could have protected him. Siegfried. Is that all? Huh? Would the death of a parent really make one suffer that much? What do you mean, Professor? I think I'm starting to understand. Anyway, that dragon Fafnir is waiting for you. Yeah, they don't actually talk about it in this game, but it's brought up very much so in both Soul Blade and Soulcalibur 1. Yeah, it's not just that Siegfried's father was killed. There's more to him finding Soul Edge than that. Yeah, Siegfried's the one who killed him. He made a big oopsie and killed his own dad. He's starting strong with talking about his trauma already, right? Alright, let's head on in. We're using Siegfried, so this stage shouldn't be too bad.
Let's go!
Let's go! The cathedral. I don't know why I targeted the guy behind me instead of the one in front of me.
Let's go! Not over yet!
Not over yet! I wish Namco Bandai would give another shot at doing a action-adventure Soulcalibur game. Like, even if you don't bring Soulcalibur back as a fighting game, just because, you know, the original devs aren't there anymore to make Soulcalibur a thing. Father.
If only I had more power.
I wish they would at least, like, I wish they'd at least, like, do something like this again, like, better, because I think Namco Bandai has a better understanding of this kind of game. Instead of having, like, the guys who make fighting games make a game like this, make, you know, have a team that makes game. What is the point of this room? What is the point of this room? Who made this room? Oh yeah, that's my pillar room. I keep all... This looks like in Palia, what I'm planning on doing with all of my trees when I need to farm wood. What is the point of this? Who did this? And why did they do it? I can't even break all of them. I have to break specific ones. Is there something in here to warrant this? Or did someone just make a pillar maze just because they could? This is so bizarre. That's the best part, is that, like, it's just squeeze past them, Siegfried. Alright, we got some Balliste, Dragon Slayers. Just get behind them. Tuya! Ow.
I just wanted power. That's why I joined them. My friends. We went through the good and the bad together.
Ow. I wonder if Siegfried's actually gonna, like, allude to it, that he knew that. But, Siegfried was not a stable young individual, in Soul Blade, despite how, cocky they portrayed him in the game. Siegfried was, very mentally unwell because of what he did. I like that they use Siegfried's Soulcalibur 3 appearance for like, oh, Siegfried's supposed to be younger at this point. Make his hair shorter.
Every day was a new adventure. I reveled in that life. But then I left them. Why? Because I wanted more power. If I'd had power, I'd have protected my father. I don't want to go through anything like that ever again.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Siegfried, but your life doesn't get any easier from here. Oh. Yeah, this makes sense. Ow.
Not over yet.
I think the third weapon for Siegfried is the Requiem sword. Which, hey, neat. Why are there gaps in the walls on the minimap? Alright, where to now? Oh, I didn't even notice this. There we go. There it is. Because I've been here before. We saw this sword before. Can I just take that? Yeah, this is the Player 2 Requiem from Soulcalibur 3. Wow, dude. That guy just ignored everything. Good lord. Come on, dude. This is unreal. They're just spamming flame attacks. Oh, my toe. Oh, my Siegfried. I'm gonna die.
The bastard that killed my father. I will never forgive him. But who? Who was he? You can't.
Why are there so many boulders in here? Oh yeah, in this cathedral, those are the boulder stairs.
Scouting, and coming upon Soul Edge. That was the day.
Hey Lotus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was getting very distracted by all the boulders. Siegfried isn't gonna like the answer to that question. He sure won't. Alright, what are we fighting? Oh yeah, the dragon Fafnir. To be fair, that specific word does mean, you know, it typically means fatherless, and, you know, Siegfried. Siegfried is indeed fatherless. Stop with the random just fire. Alright, we're doing this stupid crap again. Yeah, I can't shoot you from there. Alright, you can't block fire attacks. I need to remember that. Oh, come on. Dude, I can't shoot you from there. Oh, come on, dude. I don't run that fast. Oh, dear. Get shot. There's got to be a better way to set these things off. Like, make them automated or something instead of, you know, requiring Soul Edge to slap them. Okay, well, Siegfried, you don't have to freaking do Earth Divide. Not over yet. Oh my gosh. Go, go. Wait, what? I fired it and it didn't do anything. Alright, 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 alright. Get back up here. You're making this battle even more unfun by being out there, man. Bang. What? What? I missed? You can do that? You can miss? Wow. Oh, God. Your random fire cloud. Ow, headbutt. Stop doing that, Siegfried. That's so dangerous. I'm gonna die. Ow. Get up, Siegfried. It's almost dead. Oh!
It's not enough. I need more power.
Not enough. I need more power. Siegfried, have you learned nothing this whole journey? B rank. You did it, Siegfried! Yeah. What's wrong? You look unhappy. I was thinking about something else while I was fighting. About my old friends and our band of thieves, Schwarzband. Your friends? I abandoned them in order to get Soul Edge. See, friends. Thought I'd cut myself off from all that. Why am I remembering the past now? What are you gonna do this time, Siegfried? Huh? If everyone else wants to destroy Soul Edge, are you going to abandon your friends again? You're pretty twisted. Why do you want power so much? It's not just that you lost your father. You have some other big secret that you're hiding. Maybe even from yourself. That was close, it really was. Wait, I don't even get my weapon out of that? I feel a little bit, ripped off. Alright, to the Pyrenees Trail, let's go. Defense line in the wilderness. Defeat the Imperial army that has turned into evils. I've kind of lost steam. I thought Soul Edge would be more impressive. But when I saw it, it's a powerful sword, I'll admit that, but... Imperial army. Here. Finally, let's get them. Mitsurugi knows what's up. Only I had power, then I can have some of Iska's sister's goulash. Don't forget with bread.
Worthless trash.
Worthless trash. We're opening with boulders, huh?
Big sword. I thought it was more powerful than
The door has opened, and we have more boulders. Ow. Now I'm fighting boulders, I just realized. I'm glad they don't spend a lot of time developing Astaroth as a character, just because of the fact that this isn't Astaroth, the one that we know or care about. In fact, this guy doesn't appear in Soulcalibur after this. I know it's Astaroth, they just used Astaroth's character model. Ow. Ow. Man, boulders suck. You think these rock monsters are worried about their jobs being outsourced to inanimate boulders? Probably. Oh wow, the boulders went all the way down. That was impressive. Excuse me? Ah. They're throwing boulders at me too. I can't see. I'll get that on Mitsurugi, because his first weapon's still level 2. Assassin. Good lord. Ow. Oh, face planted. Come here, you. Wait, why did I take special damage for that? Like, my weapon gauge took damage. Why? Because I perfect guarded?
That is not just a weapon. It takes over people. Weapons serve people. I wanted a strong weapon, but not something like that.
Okay, there. Now we'll start alternating between the two characters. You can block the thrown boulders. What's Mitsurugi's favorite letter in the alphabet? Hey! Man, I've had enough of Berserkers. I'm so sick of it. Furia! The dumb part about Mitsurugi going through this character arc where he doesn't want Soul Edge anymore is the fact that in Soulcalibur 1, he's still looking for Soul Edge. I think it's Soulcalibur 2. No, Soulcalibur 1, yeah. Soulcalibur 1, I think his character arc is that he's still looking for Soul Edge and realizes that it's not what he's looking for. And he comes to rely upon his own strength. But this game takes place before Soulcalibur 1. So, what's the deal there? Take that. Gee. Oh boy, cannons. These things killed me once, but it was non-canon. You get it? Yeah, you guys are stuck back there, aren't you?
I destroy you! I'll show you what I've got.
I'm gonna break all these because I'm worried this might be the end of the level. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that yet. Why? Why did it do like... Why did it do the full 270 degrees instead of the faster 90 degrees the other way? Look how much faster than Taki Mitsurugi is.
I won't go easy. Hey, say something.
Hey, say something.
Be gone! Playtime is over.
No one needs that. It's not the dragons, man. Ow. 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 What the heck is that? What the? Ow. 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 What is this move? Oh, Astaroth. Ow, oh my toes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You've still got a lot to learn.
You still got a lot to learn. How does Mitsurugi put that sword back in its sheath? Class up. And Mitsurugi leveled up. Yeah. Quartz Warlord. That's it. They were pretty easy. Didn't put up much of a fight. Hey, what's that in your hand? Sword, like yours. Cool. Shishio for Mitsurugi acquired. You know, his default weapon in any other game. Hey, this is Shishio. I get it. It's those Leon de Oro. Damn them for stealing this. Pulled on a sliver of health, they were pretty easy. Xenon Mansion, Imperial Army Headquarters. Defeat the Imperial Army that has turned into evils. Damn, the Masked Emperor's army is here as well. I wonder if Leonardo is alright.
Oh, it's you two. So you're both alive and well.
Leonardo, are you alright?
Did you defeat Cervantes?
We did once.
What is it? Is something bothering you?
The soul edge that my father was pursuing, after seeing its true form, I can't believe that he was driven insane because of it.
A legendary sword. Anything with that kind of name is going to be like that. A sword is just a tool. Even if it has its own will or special power, it all comes down to the person using it. Your father was a sad man who was taken in by power.
He never even once paid attention to me. That's not true, Ivy. My father left me too. But Dad, he did think about me. I'm sure it's the same with your father. We don't have time to get sentimental. Alright, Lloyd, without going into spoilers for Tales of Symphonia, Lloyd, this is a completely different situation. Your dad is not Cervantes de Leon, okay? Your dad is not a literal evil undead pirate, okay? Your dad is a good person. I don't know. Lloyd, you're dumb. Let's go. Alright. Kotetsu. And Kogarashi. Cervantes de Leonardo.
Stand back.
Could
if
you
don't want
imagine?
to die.
Soul Edge, huh?
Why were you looking for it? It's because my father sought it.
You were looking for it for your father?
My father is dead.
Then why?
Oh. Oh. Okay, these are a bit far to jump over. I did mention in a previous part, but Lloyd is not voiced by Scott Menville in this game, unfortunately. He's voiced by Brian Beacock, who basically voices Lloyd in everything but the original Tales of Symphonia. So, Dawn of the New World, Tales of the World, pretty much anything else that Lloyd appears in English, this guy voices him. And he's good. I like him. People don't like him because he's not Scott Menville. Which I think is a little unfair, because he does a good job. Ooh, we got skeletons. Did you guys know that I am a big fan of skeletons? I think skeletons are great. If there's a skeleton character in a fighting game, like, what's his face, Spinal from Killer Instinct, there's a good, I don't know if I'll main them, but there's a good chance I'll love that character, and I do love Spinal. I passed weapon XP by the wall arrows? Did I really? Did it drop from one of these pillars? Are you serious? I thought they just didn't drop anything. That's why I left. Ow. Ugh. Ow. Alright, push me back there, guys. I cannot believe I just walked past weapon XP. Thank you. But yes, I am a big fan of the skeletal creature in a video game. Or just in general. I like spooky skeletons. And it's funny too, because I'm not doing, I have this skull mug, right? And it's like, first of all, I was looking for one like it for a very long time, because I really, really wanted a skull mug. And it has nothing, it's not like, oh, it's because I'm a big fan of the Halloween season, or oh, I'm super edgy. No, it's just because I like skeletons. Like, I unironically like the spooky, scary skeletons song. Like, I jam out to that very regularly.
My father searched
Not regularly.
for that
I just
sword
like the song.
obsessively. I wanted to know what Soul Edge was. And then you found Soul Edge. But I didn't know what it truly was. Until after seeing the complete sword. That sword is evil. And my father died for it.
Alright, so we're fighting the Soulcalibur 2 Berserker and the Soulcalibur 3 Berserker!
No one runs from...
Ow. You like that my skull cap has 4 rows of teeth for some reason? You're edgy too? No, I like edgy characters. There's a difference. Ow. I have to break every one of these pillars because there's freaking weapon XP in them, possibly.
Give off!
Why does she not go forward with her attack? I don't trust any of these hallways anymore.
You're fighting me!
I think it was the only pillar that had it. I mean, probably. It is still worth checking all the pillars now, though, because now I know they can drop something. Did I open something down below? Should I go back down there? I'm worried I'm missing something. Dude, Lloyd kills enemies so much faster. Excuse me. Oh, really? Gonna fight a berserker in this tiny space? He's trapped in here with Lloyd. Like, seriously, that's a death trap for anybody getting stuck with Lloyd in there. Oh my god, here we go again. Dude, Lloyd kills enemies so fast. Does he hit twice? Is that what it is? No, because he's only swinging each sword like one at a time. He's not swinging both. Does Lloyd just do a lot of damage? Is Lloyd objectively best character? You PM me the weapon XP clip. I need to watch it just to see my own folly. I hate these rooms. I hate these rooms a lot. I feel like these rooms are like the really big wastes of time. Getting the weapon XP on Lloyd because of the fact that his level 1 weapon, or his first weapon, still at level 2, while Ivy's is at level 3.
No one runs from me! Get ready!
Get ready.
You shall see hell! Alright, let's get going!
Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get Bryce Papenbrook to voice Lloyd. I guess this is before he got big, too. When did Bryce Papenbrook get big? Was it Attack on Titan that really made him a big-name actor, like, appearing in everything? Or was it before Attack on Titan? I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was Sword Art Online that did it. Or you know, it could even be Blue Exorcist. I know that that was a pretty big anime when it came out, and he voiced the main character in that. Ah! Lloyd's 3-hit combo is actually a 4-hit combo. It looks like it uses both hands on the last hit. Maybe. There we go. Life for Lloyd. Nothing in here. Just a little safe room. I like how Siegfried's his Gram sword can be seen in those spike pits. Yeah, let's get on Lloyd again. Oh, are they just having me go back now? Looks like it. Ow. Ow. Yeah, because I opened this door.
People will seek out that sword and be driven insane. I've decided. I will eliminate the blood of the evil sword. Help me out for a little while longer. I need a weapon to destroy the evil sword.
You looking for Soulcalibur? What's funny is that Ivy is consistently shown alongside villains in the series. When it comes to promo art, like Ivy's always shown alongside like Nightmare and Astaroth. When Ivy has always been like a good character, like one of the good guys. Maybe that's not true. I don't remember Soulcalibur 1's story too much. I need to replay Soulcalibur 1. I actually don't even remember Ivy's role in Soulcalibur 6's story, and that's a retelling of the first game with some elements of 2 thrown in. Ow. Okay, Ivy, your turn.
You won't go back alive.
I should stream Soulcalibur 6.
I won? Now do you understand the difference between us?
Soulcalibur 6's story is actually really, really good. It's very low budget, but that allowed them to do so much with it. That should be all, Ivy. Ivy? Are you still thinking about your father? I'm not sure what Soul Edge is to me anymore. I wanted it so badly, but now... Me too. There are things called X-Spheres in my world that amplify your power. I came to this world because I thought Soul Edge and Soulcalibur were like that.
Why are you standing around worrying? Take this with you.
It's
a sword that your father created. It's probably a prototype he made while he was researching Soul Edge. The name of the sword is Isabel Valentine. That's your real name, isn't it?
Well, it's Isabella, but...
He must have loved you very much to give the prototype your name. You are its rightful owner.
Leonardo.
Why don't you try it out?
Valentine. The truth is, he didn't make this for Ivy. It's that in life, Cervantes dressed similarly to Ivy and used the same weapon. Soul Edge took my father's life. It cannot be allowed to exist any longer. I will destroy it with this sword. He seriously overcompensates with his Dread Pirate persona. That's exactly what it is. That was 3 stages. Very cool. We're going to the Temple of Amon. Return of Guardian Amon. Defeat Guardian Amon. Guardians. I'm grateful I can fight strong guys like these thanks to Soul Edge. But this still isn't it. This ain't it, Chief. This isn't what I'm seeking. I know it. Come on, follow me. Defeat Guardian. Come on, Mike. You thought he was just in Yakuza? Alright, I have the Shishio now. I'm gonna get the third weapon for Astaroth here too.
I'll cut down any that gets in my way. Just die!
This is the one where he calls Astaroth gloomy. It's been a very Mitsurugi heavy stream.
It's a hot and gloomy place. You're gloomy as well.
And hot.
Hey, come on. At least answer.
Why can't Mitsurugi have said that too? Why do you have to stop at gloomy? Let him call Astaroth hot. I'll get on Mitsurugi. I use him more than Astaroth. Oh god! Oh, these berserkers are different. They're wearing different armor. Ouya! Ow, I meant to jump. I refuse to fight them on even ground. If they can't handle me in the air, they don't deserve me on the ground. Oh, my toes! I never got to taste Isuka's sister's goulash. And hot with your Mad Max outfit. Speaking of Mad Max, I want to play I should play the Mad Max game. I've been thinking about the Mad Max game a lot because I own it on Steam, and I kind of want to play it. I played a bit of it back in the day on PS4. I thought it was good. I liked it. This is a trap. Stop blocking. Ooh, that was close. It's gonna take way too many hits. Can't handle me at my K. You don't deserve me at my You're Gloomy too. You don't deserve me at my Kuria. Oh god, fire. Oh, fire. Oh my god. Get out of here, Astaroth. Dude.
These wimpy battles aren't satisfying. For me or you.
Oh my, are you serious? Are you serious? Astaroth is dead. Enough with boulders, man. Kill the big guy. The big guy. Focus the big guy. Ow, he hit me out of the air. Oh god. I've had enough of these enemies. I remember in the last stream, these guys were actually making me a little mad. 2 doors. Why 2 doors? Oh, cannons. I mean, you are not wrong. When 2 doors are 2 jars, they're not doors. That is not incorrect. Am I gonna be able to finish this with just Mitsurugi? I have my doubts. Ow. What is that? Why was he been shooting Winterfresh? Like, what's going on there? What was that? What hit me 3 times just now?
Let's finish up and head back. Somewhere we can really go
Yeah.
all out.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay. Can we stop with boulders, please? Take that. There we go. I don't get it. So I have to like beat them in a time limit? Ugh. I love when a normal enemy just guard impacts me. What? Okay. Really? Again? I refuse to fight these guys on their terms. We're fighting them like a Mitsurugi. Wow. And this is why I refuse to fight them on their terms. Alright, let's go break those other coffins. Or sarcophagi. It's the greatest samurai you've ever met, Mitsurugi. Ah! Can we stop with boulders, please? I've had enough. Just like Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 6. Ow, I've had enough. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Nothing? Oh, weapon XP. All for Mitsurugi because Astaroth picked the bucket.
The leader is up ahead. Let's go.
I don't like Astaroth saying, yeah. Dude, I'm gonna freaking die. I just remember what boss I'm fighting. I have to do this whole level again. Oh wait, I'm fighting the boss and regular enemies? This is a long level to have to repeat if I die. Dude, if Astaroth said big same, that would be great. Have I already seen this cutscene? He's gonna open his eyes, they're gonna glow red or something. No? That would've been cool if they did that. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow.
That was nothing.
That was nothing! Well, while he's closed up like that, I can't do any damage to him. Eh. Don't like that. What the heck? It's just the dude now. This didn't happen last time, did it? Uh-oh, don't like that.
That was nothing.
That was nothing! Ow. Flame jets. Keep doing this. Ow. Get them all out of the way now. Oh no, not the fireballs. Not the fireballs. Flame jets. Ow. When they activate that close, what am I supposed to do about it? Ow. Dude, I'm gonna freaking die. I'm gonna die. Alright.
That was nothing.
Alright. I got flame jets. Flame jets are good. Nope, nope. They're not good when I jump into them. Oh, what's up? Cut his feet off.
Yes, I still haven't mastered it yet.
That laser delay was insanely lucky. Well done. Yes, it was. I should not have beaten that. Ow. S rank? Yeah, I deserve the S rank on that one, especially on that one. That was nothing. There's nothing that I can't cut through. Mitsurugi. Hey, Astaroth, you weren't half bad. This is... His toesies are exposies? Yes, they were. Oh! Oh, my favorite Astaroth weapon! The Terror Moon. This is genuinely my favorite Astaroth weapon. It's so stupid, and I love it. My axe. I'm amazed you can wield something this big. You're more of a monster than those evils. Alright, let's go back. You hope it isn't terrible? Well, it was, in Astaroth's territory. Time for the pirate ship. I think I get Lloyd's weapon here. Why do I get Lloyd's weapon from beating Cervantes? That is confusing. Guardian Cervantes' revenge. Defeat Guardian Cervantes and stop him from having his revenge. I feel strange when I fight Cervantes. I feel a mysterious fear, and also strangely nostalgic. Also, for some strange reason, he looks quite a lot like my Spanish father. That feeling. What is it? It sounds similar to what I felt when I found out I had to fight my dad. What are you saying? You can't mean Cervantes is... Of course not. Anyway, let's go finish off Cervantes. Cervantes uses 2 swords. I guess that's a fine enough explanation. No, I meant to put the Valentine on Ivy.
Let's go! Disappear, you evil being! You mentioned an X-sphere. What is that, Lloyd?
You mentioned an X-sphere. What is that, Lloyd? What is it, Lloyd? What is it?
I'm going all out! Disappear, you evil being!
Disappear, you evil being. Oh, is he gonna have...
X-sphere. What is that, Lloyd?
What is that, Lloyd?
X-sphere is an amplifier that uses human life. My mother lost her life to it. My mission is to destroy X-spheres.
Lloyd, that's an amazing thing to say when you have an X-sphere on your hand at this very moment. But yeah, is Cervantes gonna have... I believe this might be the only weapon from Tales of Symphonia in the game. I believe it's gonna be one of Lloyd's weapons from Tales of Symphonia. Is Cervantes gonna have the weapon when I fight him? Is that why I'm gonna get it? I'll destroy his personal X-sphere last.
Or at least that's what I think. What I'm doing right now is basically fulfilling a promise I made to my dad. I see. A promise with your father. I have 2 dads. They're both amazing fathers.
And they're gay.
2 of them, just like me. Now amuse me. Get ready.
Nah, I use Lloyd more. I know what he mean. I know what they mean by 2 dads, but the way they phrase it, it just sounds like, oh yeah, Lloyd's dads are gay. Like, no, they're not. Love how quickly he threw that into. Ah, promise with your father. I have 2 dads. What's great is that he has 2 dads. Can he spare one for Siegfried so he doesn't turn into Nightmare? Siegfried, I have an extra dad. Do you want it?
Not over yet. Not over yet.
Yeah. I like how between the 2 of these characters, there's 4 dads, and they can't spare one for Siegfried. Oh, is that not? Can I not destroy that?
You're going to die. Leave it to me.
You're going to die. Lloyd got that buy one get one free special on dads. Excuse me. Yeah, he showed up to the BOGO sale at the dad store. Managed to get himself 2 of them.
You won't go back alive.
Oh god, I'm getting Mitsurugi'd.
I promise you won't suffer much.
No, horizontal! Why isn't it moving? If I can't hit it, then why is it... I hate this game. Yeah. Oops, all dads. Wait, I have to hit it? Oh, it moved that time. What the heck? This is game design, man. Oh god.
Too easy.
Yeah, Ivy's taking all the damage. She'll get it. Are you serious? I have to hit the freaking thing again? This is so dumb. Can I climb up that? No? Ugh. Can I have boulders dropping behind me as well? Lloyd needs more life. Ow. 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 Ooh, that's a cool attack. That was too harsh on Ivy's jump attack. But I'm not too harsh on is, you know, Ivy getting juggled by these freaking lizard men. Ow. Ow. Ah.
This is the end.
It still takes 3 super-powered attacks to kill 1. Please stop with the headbutts. Please stop with the headbutts.
I promise you won't suffer. What do you
God.
mean? My real father is out there somewhere. Really? I hope you get to meet him one day.
Can you think of a man who abandoned you as a parent?
I'm sure there was a reason. I'm glad I met him. Why don't you go look for him?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think I will. Lloyd, once again, there's a difference between your dad and Ivy's dad.
You shall see hell. You're fighting me.
I'm gonna grab this Lloyd. Like, Lloyd, ow. It's easy for you to be like, oh, I'm sure he had a good reason when your dad turned out to be super nice. I refuse to engage this group of enemies on their terms, especially because they're just annihilating me in the corner. Oh, geez, I got another weapon upgrade from that? Lloyd has 2 swords, 1 for each dad.
Again, but I'm going to fulfill my promise. I'm going to get rid of Soul Edge. I think that's my purpose in this world.
I have another life for Ivy. Thank you.
Now come!
Soul Edge, come back to me!
We already had this cutscene. Oh, he doesn't have the weapon. He just has his regular weapon. What? Oh, he's got his Geki Maki invincibility Phrase. Phrase? I meant phase. Dude, Cervantes is tall in this game. Oh god, I forgot about the wave. Ow. Why did that set me on fire? Wow. Come on. I wasn't expecting that. It looked like he was gonna do his charge. Oh my goodness, he's like straight up doing real Soulcalibur combos. Oh god. Alright, get out of here, Ivy. Or Lloyd was using Ivy. Oh, that's not a wave, it's Demon Fang. Because of course he can use Demon Fang. Why wouldn't he be able to? Cervantes? You okay? Ow. What was that little run he did?
You won't go back.
That's not what I meant.
This is the end. Sword rain.
Oh, I did Sword Rain. That's cool. Yeah, you get to kill your own father, Ivy. Dude, Cervantes, I said this last time, but Cervantes is such a jobber in this game.
I won?
Sing my sword.
Come on, Ivy, your dad doesn't seem that bad. Level up. We finally defeated him. Are you alright? Yes, but... that feeling? It's gone, but now my hands are trembling. Ivy, I think Soul Edge needs to be destroyed. We can't let a sword that makes people suffer like this exist, even if it does all depend on the wielder. It seems we are in agreement. Look! What? Nope. That's just a Raphael weapon. The Shiden. What are these swords? They have so much power! With these swords, Soul Edge and the Masked Emperor won't stand a chance. Taki, Sophitia, Lloyd, Ivy, Astaroth, Mitsurugi, I'm gonna just be like listing every one of you guys individually and just saying, guys, you're back! It's been a while. I guess all of you came back safe. I'm glad. Yes. So, how did things go, guys? Not a problem. We've stopped all of the Masked Emperor's forces. Though there are places here and there that were... Oh, that's Sophitia. But there are places here and there that were conquered. We got all of them too, right? Cervantes was pretty... Oh, that's... Cervantes was pretty tough. Yes. By the way, Siegfried, why don't we decide this once and for all? Decide? What we are going to do with Soul Edge. If you don't want to say it, Siegfried, then I will. I think Soul Edge's power should be sealed. Even though it depends on who wields it, we cannot just let a sword that changed the world like this one be. I agree. Siegfried, please think of how many people have suffered because of Soul Edge's influence. Can you give me some time? I want to think about it alone. Is that so you'll have a chance to run? What? There's no way Siegfried would do that. That's enough, Professor. Yeah, that's enough, Professor. No more Professor. I was just saying it was a possibility. Right, ladies? I will trust him. Are you sure? Sophia! Hey! But if you betray us, all of us will come after you. Keep that in mind. Yes, I know. Is that alright, everyone?
Sure.
I suppose. I'll trust you for now. That's fine.
I don't really care.
Then it's decided! You people are all soft-hearted. I guess you won't be able to run after all, Siegfried. If you do, you'll never have friends again. You'll be like Xehanort. Considering how much Japanese media loves to say everyone, I'm surprised he just listed 6 names. It's clumsy, I'll tell you that much. Lowercase p. Am I right, ladies? Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Come with me. In order to decide what to do about Soulage, you must first face your past head-on. In the Himalayas? Why? You must face your past head-on by going to this place that you've never been. Alright, let's do the Himalayas. This is dumb. Battling your shadow. Defeat your own shadow. Why do they even list defeat conditions when it's always the same defeat conditions? If you can think a better way than hear it. There's an old saying about this place. Those who head to the summit must face themselves. The weather is harsh here. It was probably said by someone delirious from the cold. It was back when I was still hoping to build a human with my own hands. There I met the darkness within my soul that desired false life. That was when I stopped trying to create false human beings. That was also when Iska left my side. Paracelsus. Now go. Face your shadow and remember your past. Find out why you sought power in the first place. Is his shadow gonna be Nightmare? Because that would be pretty cool if it was. The old saying about this place. Man, it's cold.
Who's there?
Nope, it's just Siegfried.
Don't you remember what happened that day? What do you mean?
Oh, they're actually going into it.
Can't you remember? Wonderful. What feeling? Not over yet.
He didn't stab him, he cut his head off.
What are you saying? Not over yet.
Well, Shadow's dead.
Our prey that day was knights returning from the war. Easy targets. I was leading my friends. We closed in on the knights. I spotted their commander and gave chase. I thrust my sword. Then his helmet came off. I saw his face. Father. Not over yet! Father? Not over yet! Not over yet!
I like the glowing eyes that Shadow Siegfried has.
Not over yet!
I like to believe that this game had a higher budget. They would have made Shadow Siegfried look closer to Nightmare. Like, not exactly like Nightmare, but maybe like Siegfried's second costume from Soulcalibur 2. Dude, they could have just done that. Use Siegfried's Soulcalibur 2 second costume for the Shadow. That would have been cool.
It appears you finally remembered. Why is my father here? Your father was an Imperial Knight. Surely you could have predicted the possibility of his attack. No, I never even imagined. Don't lie to yourself. No! More lies.
Ow. I love this guy just deciding he doesn't want to be hit anymore.
Not over yet!
You know, we fought every other character in this game as Siegfried. I suppose it's only natural that we would also fight Siegfried as Siegfried.
You are the liar! still remember what it was like. Our father, Frederick's shadow, but not sound scent. His surprisingly small frame. It's a lie!
I think this is the first time they've actually outright said his father's name. I know his name was written in Soulcalibur 4, because you do fight his father, like, or a revenant of his father.
It can't be true, can it? Yes, you not over yet. Own father. Siegfried, it was you. I was the one who killed father. I killed him. I killed him. Not over yet.
What was that move?
Not over yet. Not over yet.
Ow. Come on, stop it. Can't believe I spoiled the story to this game by talking about what happened to his father earlier. But to be fair, you know, they already revealed that in a previous game. You're not even good enough to be my fake. So many parental issues in this game. Lloyd brings up his. Ivy currently has issues. Siegfried has issues. Iska has issues. To be fair, Iska's issues are with his sister. Siegfried, you've returned. I knew you would. So how was it, Siegfried? I remember everything. And your decision? Let's seal Soul Edge's power. Like how mad Iska is about this. I wonder if Iska's gonna be a bad guy. It wasn't something that could be resolved just because I have this sword. Siegfried, I've committed a sin that can't be atoned for. I sought power because I didn't want to admit what I'd done. I wanted to hide it. I thought if I had power, I would be able to erase all that I'd done. But you can't get anything back with power. Isn't that right, Iska? Yeah. I killed my father. With my own hands. What? No. Saying I wanted to protect what I hold dear was a lie. I just didn't want to admit my sin. Siegfried, I killed my sister's goulash too. I dipped bread in it and just devoured it. Guess Iska focuses more on his sister, but didn't he lose his whole family? I think he might have, but I think he only ever talked about his sister. Iska has heterochromia, so evil is inevitable. Hey, Lady is not evil. Lady from Devil May Cry also has heterochromia, but I guess her father also had heterochromia, and he was evil, so I guess that's fair. I will seal away Soul Edge's power. I sought power because I wanted something to lean on. I won't run away from my own sins, nor from my life. Cool, so what we just did here was we skipped Siegfried's entire character arc in Soulcalibur 1, 2, and 3, right? So, what happened between this game and 1, where he just undoes all this character development? Any kind of physical anomaly typically equals evil in media. Yeah, especially Japanese media, unfortunately. Those are your true feelings, Siegfried? Yes. That cursed sword won't be sealed away that easily. Come with me, I have an idea. Goes back to the Himalayas. Seal Soul Edge's power. Seal Soul Edge's power. All allies are defeated. This is the cathedral where the guardian Fafnir resided. Legend says that in order to defeat Fafnir, the warrior Sigurd made a request to his friend, Regan, a blacksmith, to reforge the broken holy sword Gram. However, it was impossible to reforge Gram because it was made with a special material. It's really funny because Gram is a weapon that Siegfried can get in like every game.
I'm gonna call him Region. His name is Region.
Region was distressed. His friend Sigurd was going against a large monster. Wasn't there something he could do? The next morning, a fully reforged Gram had been left behind, and Region was nowhere to be found. There was only blood caked on Gram.
Did he?
Yes, just as you think. Region gave his soul to the sword. Sigurd was deeply saddened and renamed the sword Requiem to mourn the loss of his friend.
Requiem and Gram are not the same sword. They're two different swords.
And it is said after defeating Fafnir, he sealed Requiem in the place where Fafnir died. If you want to seal away Soul Edge's power, you will need power that is equal to that which sealed away Requiem. That's why I brought you here. The altar that's inside the cathedral is where Requiem was sealed.
Also, why did they use the Player 2 Requiem? Iska doesn't need to go to the Himalayas. We are very aware he knows everything about his past. He never admitted that he destroyed his sister's goulash.
Find the altar and seal Soul Edge.
I've so dramatically drifted off what my original voice for Paracelsus is.
The power is within me!
The power is within me.
Oh no, the true challenge. Turning statues around. It's a true challenge because of the freaking motion controls. There we go. I break every pillar because we found out weapon XP can drop in them. I hate getting weapon XP on Siegfried right now too because I can't level up his weapons. What is this? Lizardman. That's gonna fall, isn't it? Lizardman. Please. You know, I would play a game that was about Aeon. Like, Aeon's journey after becoming Lizard Man. I would totally play that. That'd be really cool. They should do a Soulcalibur Legends 2, but about some of the, like, lesser known characters. Obviously, have it star someone popular to sell the game. Oh my god, please. But having the game, like, largely focus on lesser-known characters, like Lizard Man and, I don't know, freaking Rock, that would be pretty cool. I would like that. Aeon is best boy. He's so fun to play as in Soulcalibur 5. They took a lot of the moveset they made for Kratos in Soulcalibur Broken Destiny and gave it to Aeon, and it was such a good idea. Okay, I gotta go break that. Ah, those ballisti. Ah! Ah!
Not over yet!
Not over yet. Oh, that was close. Please be life in one of these, please. I'm so close to death. You are not wrong about them disappearing completely, because that life was not there a second ago.
Oh my god, they made this even more annoying. Yeah, see? You definitely have to wait for it to disappear completely. Soulcalibur Mythology's Talon? You joke, but that would be an incredible game. A game about Talon? I would absolutely 100% play that. Especially because Talon is closely associated with Yunsung, who is one of my favorite characters in the entire franchise. In fact, a game about Yunsung would be great too. I think, actually, Yunsung would be a perfect character to make a Soulcalibur Legends game about, because Yunsung goes through a very similar character arc to Siegfried. He's basically, you know, Siegfried 2.0. Like, he goes through an incredibly similar character arc, but he has a better ending for it. Probably because Yunsung had better friends than Siegfried. You know, Yunsung had people who genuinely cared about him, and which is why he ultimately decided that, you know, Soul Edge maybe wasn't what it was cracked up to be. Talon deserves more love. Yeah, absolutely. Talon's a great character. Also, Talon is a Filipino character, which is great, because we don't get very many Filipino characters. We need to maintain MK Mythology storytelling, though, where it's mediocre 2D platform and the cutscenes are super cheesy live action. Here's the thing. I loved those cutscenes as a kid, and even as an adult, I still think they're pretty cool. I like genuinely love the cutscenes in whatchamacallit. What is this? What are we doing here? Okay. I love all this weapon XP I can't do anything with. But yeah, anytime any live action Mortal Kombat stuff I really liked back in the day. Yes, any live-action Mortal Kombat stuff back in the day, and that includes Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I liked Mortal Kombat Annihilation as a kid. You still gonna cosplay her cat costume? You do. Her cat costume's great. I also really love her Soulcalibur 4 outfit. But I remember I watched some of the fight scenes to some of the fight scenes to what was that series called? Mortal Kombat Conquest, the live action TV series. I watched some of the fight scenes in that when I was younger, and I thought they were so freaking cool, and I really wanted to watch the whole show. Please.
Not over yet.
Ow. I can't see.
Let's go.
What the heck? Did I just do that? You can... Why can you bait out an attack? No, stop thrusting. Stop thrusting. Yeah, look, see? You can cancel attacks. Why are you able to do that? What purpose does that serve in this game? As jank as Annihilation is, it paid a surprising amount of attention to the lore that you could only find in instruction manuals back then. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah. Don't we own that show, or is it a different one? No, we own Mortal Kombat Legacy. That was the live-action web series that came out in the early 2010s. Which, by the way, I like that too. I like that series too. Mortal Kombat Conquest was a live-action TV series that came out in the 90s. And it only ran for one season before being canceled because people didn't like it. People thought it wasn't very good. And also, I think it was a bit too expensive. They didn't have a very good budget for everything.
renouncing our pact?
I no longer need your power!
Do not think you can escape me. A blood pact is more enduring than life itself.
Uh-oh. Guess who?
You won't escape. You are my sacrifice.
I guess this is why they didn't do any nightmare stuff earlier in the game. Dude, why are you so far back? What? Oh, God. Nope, not again. Uh-oh. Not the night terror attacks. Dude, what are you doing all the way over there? Dude, Siegfried does a 4-hit combo now with this weapon? Awesome, dude. Uh oh, he earth divided me. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you for hitting me into the life. Oh, my God. I'm okay. Oh, can't block that. He's almost dead, man. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Got him. Imagine beefing with your sword so it grows a body.
Longer need power anymore. I will never rely on a sword again. Forgive me.
Forgive me. This has been, like, your easiest boss? It has been. Dude, the fact that I had a 4-hit combo now, that was really cool. No longer anymore, pick one. Hey, he doesn't have to listen to anybody. Requiem for Siegfried. Also, the weapon XP actually did something for me because I picked up a weapon in the middle of that level. Siegfried! I've sealed Soul Edge's power. It's strange. I've lost power, but I am not afraid at all. In fact, I feel more confident. The Masked Emperor has Soulcalibur. You won't be able to defeat him without Soul Edge. And still you feel confident. Yes. This sword, Requiem, it's true that it doesn't have the same kind of power as Soul Edge. But when I hold it, it's like I can feel the power emanating from everyone else somehow. The power of friendship. That is the power of friendship, Siegfried. I've been researching false human beings, so I know a lot about people. No matter how much life I put into them, that feeling was never born in dolls. Right, Iska? How am I supposed to know? Oh, don't lie now. I know you succeeded. I know you were able to create a false human being. Said I don't know. Would you just shut up, period? I wonder if he did do that. Nudge, nudge. Alright then. By the way, Siegfried, what will you do now? Are you going to challenge the Masked Emperor? I've sealed Soul Edge in this place, but the Masked Emperor still has Soulcalibur. Don't know if we can win against him without Soul Edge. Come on now, we're not that weak. And are Soul Edge and Soulcalibur really that impressive? No matter what, it is a path that cannot be avoided. Both Soul Edge and Soulcalibur are unnecessary in this world. They are like evils. We should seal away both of them. Let's go, Siegfried. You're all. Alright, let's go. Our destination is the capital, Vienna Sausage. We will defeat the Masked Emperor. By the way, Siegfried. Yes? What did you do with Soul Edge? I left it stuck in the altar. You fool! You can't just leave it like that! What if the Masked Emperor takes a hold of it? Even if it is sealed, the Masked Emperor still has Soulcalibur. With Soulcalibur's power, he may be able to unlock the seal. Consider the worst-case scenario. Until the Emperor is defeated, keep the sword with you. I guess that's true. Alright, let's save our game. Chapter 6, Battle for the Capital. That's right, we are on the final chapter of the game now. Why did you let him seal Soul Edge? What about you? What are you after? You'd better shut up. Is that so? You're getting in my way. Get lost. Okay, we're finally here. When I first met you, I didn't think we'd be storming the castle. You know, it's been a while. Wonder if my room is still there. What am I saying? Of course it's not. Siegfried, I've lost my country once. I don't want to lose one again, but... Iska. The Emperor, the kind Emperor who took me in, no longer exists. He resembled my sister, Ilona, so I wanted to protect him until the end, but even so, let's go, Siegfried! Yes, let's end all of this. By the way, where is Paracelsus? Oh, he went back. He's looking forward to our success. He left? Paracelsus left. Come on, we don't have time to worry about that. We'll need to get through the West Gate, East Gate, and the Central Gate in order to get to the keep. Let's split up into 3 groups and smash through the gates. Siegfried, you head for the keep. Please stop His Majesty. Alright, so basically every stage from here on is going to be the Imperial City of Vienna Sausage. Quick, Iska, this is your last chance to trauma dump? No, he's not going to trauma dump because he's too busy going mask off. They're dropping all the hints now that Iska is evil. But anyway, we're here on the final chapter, and every one of the final chapter stages is in the Imperial City of Vienna Sausage. Don't want the mask as the Emperor, clearly? Ah, but that's where they get you. The Masked Emperor may be wearing a mask, but Iska is the true Masked Emperor, or something, I don't know. Yeah, so we will be tackling the final chapter next time. This is where we're going to be ending off for today, and we will be beating Soulcalibur Legends on Thursday. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I certainly am excited to be done with this game. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday. See you later, everybody. Bye.